Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the new normal with Dr. Patman. I hope you guys had a fantastic day. I hope that you were able to accomplish the goals that you sought for yourself. And, the most important part is writing those goals down so that you can execute. If you remember back in April, I started this challenge where I sought 4 goals for myself, and I wanted to make sure that I could accomplish those goals. And so by April the 30th, I had, and I said that if you could do something for 30 days, you can make it a habit. And so I am still working towards those same goals. It's already a habit now, but why not go for 60 days? So now for the month of May, I'm going to keep up with that same challenge. We're all still quarantined. We're all still going through this pandemic. So why not, do some introspective reflection, and why not work on ourselves and, become the most authentic and truest versions of self. So with that being said, I have 3 affirmations for you guys today that I want to share. And then after that, we'll go ahead and close off. So the first affirmation that I have for you is, if you have the power to make someone happy, do it. The world needs more of that. Now that seems minor, seems, minuscule, but it's extremely important. People don't realize how their actions do affect other people. And sometimes it's the small things that you say, like you may say, oh, that's a beautiful shirt you have on, or your hair looks nice, or, oh, you did a great job with that presentation. That will really encourage a person and make them feel better, because we don't know what other people are going through. I always say that, we don't know how people woke up in the morning. We don't know the battle that they went through to get to the point where we see them now. And so because of that, we must always be cognizant of other people's feelings. So if you can do something to make someone happy, please do it, because the world is in a sense of turmoil right now, and we need more connectiveness. We need more happiness. We need more love. We need more peace. And so, if you have that opportunity, I would definitely take it, because my goal is to try to make someone happy each day as well. The next affirmation I have for you is, you can't pour from an empty cup. Take care of yourself first. So now, while it's fantastic to make other people happy, remember, self-care is the best care. And I always say that. A lot of times we get caught up with taking care of everybody else, especially as women, as moms, as wives. We're so busy taking care of everybody else, we kind of forget about ourselves. But I really would press you to take care of yourself. One of the things that I do, and I started this back in April. This was one of my goals for my challenge, was I wanted to exercise more. Not in the sense where I wanted to do something drastic, but I just wanted to be able to exercise, go for a walk. And what I find is that when I go for my walk, I have the opportunity to just freely walk, clear my mind. I find myself looking at the birds, like, it seems like every morning I see the same red robin that runs across in front of me. And it's an amazing thing, because, that's God's creation. I see, blue, what are they called? Blue birds. I can't think of the name. But they are beautiful. The fact that we have all of these things at our fingertips, and we haven't noticed them because we've been so busy focusing on trying to move forward in this fast-paced world. And now we have that opportunity to slow down. So that's the second thing. Just make sure that your cup is full. And if not, make sure you're surrounding yourself around people who will constantly pour into you as you will pour into them. Because while helping others is wonderful, you must also remember to help yourself. Otherwise, you won't be any good to anybody. I know that for certain, that as much as I love doing what I do and sharing with people and motivating people, sometimes I'm on E, I'm empty. And so I need to take a step back and get myself together and go to my support structure, my support group, my support structure, and lean on them. And, and they provide me with that support and fill my cup back up, so I can hop back on here and just, meet people in life and just try to make their lives just a little bit better while making mine better. It's kind of a two-sided thing. When I help people, it in turn helps me. And so I just try it. Try to help people, try to make people happy, and you will see that the rewards are so great. But in doing so, make sure that you take care of yourself. The last quote that I have for you today is hustle until you no longer need to introduce yourself. So this is particularly for me. I am at the point in my life and in my career where I'm embarking on a new venture. And in this new venture, of course, you have to get the traction. You have to get your name out there. You really have to work hard at it. And so my goal is to work so hard that I don't have to introduce myself to anyone, because I'll be known by my work, not by my name, but by my work. And so, hopefully you guys were able to gain some type of clarity from those 3 quotes today. As always, stay safe, stay smart, and be great. And if no one else told you they love you today, I definitely do.